We have
Whoa. I was a bit late for showing me that.
successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Is that a surprise that we're still in one piece? I feel like maybe I should have been told that. So, I take it the weapons from the void is here. Perhaps I can steal a shrink ray? Okay. But Mass Effect, nice. I can get 4 more companions. Take them both.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Do you have something to say? Yeah, weapons from the void. It's the only thing that's it. I guess I'll talk to him then, probably.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself.
You worried I'm gonna kill you?
Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Why have you secured yourself? What the hell? Bubbles? You got a pig? What the hell is this? Hello?
Not a peep for me.
What have you done to this pig? Oh my god. Is that your friend? Why are there dead pigs? You experimenting on pigs? Must be. Well, obviously not Bubbles, because you've named him. Or her. Pick up shrink ray. Science weapons. Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapon damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill is increased.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
You mind if I use this on Bubbles? Shrink ray. Okay. Can I use it on you? I won't let me. Can't use it on you. Get a little mini vicar. This is where I came from, right? Alright, let's try it on a pig. Didn't do anything.
Nice hit!
Oh no, it's doing stuff. I have to hold it down. But then it gets bigger again. So it only shrinks for a small amount of time? Oh.
For God's sake, I was saving that for a special occasion. Look at this mess. Oh well, at least the tumors are still edible.
So it wasn't your pet? You were gonna slaughter it anyway? Sorry Bubbles, I didn't realise this actually did damage. Okay, so I can hold down to shrink things for a small amount of time. So is that it here? It was just the shrink ray. Looks like it. Why are you hiding from me?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Why are you behind the screen? That's not an option. Yeah, I appreciate you for pulling me out of the hope.
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Well, that's the whole point. You've rescued me, though, right? Find some more. What are the other options?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Yes. Why are you behind bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper.
But it's very stinky in there. Stinky farts. Okay, so it's not from me. I guess it's maybe a way for me to just stop me from killing you if I wanted to. It seems like I can just shoot anyone in this game. Except the companions. Anything on here? I can hack this. Welcome, Phineas Wells. 2H Blythe. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary material should be present in Halison, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate, Dirt Side, Terror 2 near Edgewater. That's me. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them only about 23% at the present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Yeah, my trust in you is probably around that number as well. I feel like,
That's my communications terminal.
yeah, I feel like maybe he has an ulterior motive that I'm unaware of at the moment. What the hell is all this? Okay, let's go back to the ship and head to the black market. Okay, to the Groundbreaker. Nope.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Oh, it's a big ship. This is where the black market is.
Got a sec?
Sure. What do you want?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
Okay, so?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Sure. Sounds like you're fangirling over someone, but it could be beneficial.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
No.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
I will try to. Please call me Captain Chunk next time. I'll take them both still? Yeah. Okay. Hello. Are you person looking after my ship?
Just checking your ship's manifest. Standard procedure. Welcome to Groundbreaker, by the by. Don't mind the heat. Got a few days before it reaches critical. I'm sure Miss Chief Tennyson will get it sorted before then.
Got a problem with the central heating?
Captain. Hey, Captain. I'm in space. I never thought I'd be able to say that.
Yeah, we did just go to the nerdy inventor place. Did you not notice?
That's not the point. This halfwit just knocked out one of my workers.
Yeah, with a tossball stick. I heard you the first time. There weren't any witnesses.
No witnesses. He's not even denying it.
Jackass had it coming.
Shut it, Felix. You're not making this any better.
You get cute with me again, you little back bay brat, I will toss you out an airlock.
This is the Groundbreaker, not Byzantium. You ain't the law here. I am. Now move along.
I don't have time for this. Need a drink.
You're the law? Hello, what have you done?
Going for a stroll around the docking base?
Oh, I just got here, noticed you were in an argument.
Sure was. Got a knack for upsetting the board and the Mardettes all at once. Between you and me, I was hoping they'd come to fisticuffs.
A guy threatened to toss you out of an airlock.
Yeah. He's like the rest of those bored jackasses. All bluster, no grit. All you gotta do is square your shoulders and stand up to him. Bored ain't accustomed to disobedience.
What exactly did you do?
Guy never liked me, always trying to get a rise out of me. But I keep my chin up, right? Be the bigger man, I tell myself. He's a Spacer's chosen man, though. So when the Chosen beat my Rangers the other night, my foreman comes swaggering up with his head full of boasting.
Right, is this a sports team rivalry? Is that what's happened?
Look, this was a long time coming. Guy thinks he can push me around because he's some sky-high foreman, and I'm just a back bay's dock worker. Well, former dock worker. Guess I just tendered my resignation.
Right. Got any plans? But is this? Am I trying to recruit this guy? I don't know who he is. Sounds like you're better off on your own.
Yeah, I reckon you're right. Imagine me wasting my life loading boxes, unloading boxes, watching the ships roll in and take off. Hey, not for nothing, but I saw you wander out of that ship over there by the dock. Wouldn't happen to be yours, would it?
Yeah. Why do you want to know?
Oh, just musing is all. Must be nice having the run of the colony. Never being anchored to one place, always chasing some horizon. Hey, I don't want to talk your ears off, guessing you got places to be. I appreciate your time.
I never caught your name. I'm Bill Chunk. Do I want to introduce myself to him? Not really. I want to go around telling people what my name is. Where am I going? Customs? So you're the law here, right? You were the person talking.
Just arrived? Head over to customs. Wheeler needs to process you.
Okay.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
Okay, one at a time, guys. Stand behind the orange line. Hello. Corporal Leonard Wheeler?
Identification, please.
What do I do? I don't have any ID, right, other than Hawthorne's ID, so I can't say my name's Bill Chunk, because then he's going to go, have you got any ID? And then I'm going to give him Hawthorne's ID, and it's not going to say Bill Chunk. So, I'm going to have to go with this, I think.
Captain Hawthorne, you said. Well, let me apologize in advance. I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh?
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
Shit.
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Shit.
But we've hardly been out of Edgewater long enough to get in trouble.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Shut up, Max. It wasn't
Now,
me.
hold on, this isn't the end of the world. Probably.
I take it back. I'm not Hawthorne, and that isn't my ship. Wouldn't that put me in more trouble? Plus, he's not going to believe me now, right? How do I get this resolved?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Okay. Yeah. Why was my ship impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Right. So when I go talk to them, they'll realise I'm not Hawthorne. Right. Okay. I'll go talk to them.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
What the fuck? What? Why? Yeah.
Now, hold on, it'll just take a minute.
What is it? What?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay. Tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Why can't you do this yourself? No promises.
Of course. What am I to you but the guy who's got his eye on your ship?
Right.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
That was very passive aggressive. Yes, I'm looking for Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade. Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Is she a cook? What can you tell me about this Udom?
He's friendly enough unless you speak ill of the board. Get the sense he doesn't care for Groundbreaker much. Not that he would, being a board man and all. He's our liaison.
Okay. The board runs most of the system, don't they?
Yep. Groundbreaker's the only real independent port. Aside from us, there's just tramp freighters and wildcat miners.
Okay.
Seems like every year the board's offices get bigger and their ships take up more of the landing bays. Haven't seen nearly as many tramp crews this year.
So this is an independent ship. So is there tension between both those parties?
They can't abide an independent township, especially not one they gotta depend on. We're the first and last stop out of this colony. All their interstellar freighters come through us, and we skim a few bits off the top in manifest processing fees with every one. Folks around here will bluster that the board hates our freedom, but really, they know we can stop their out-system shipments anytime we like, and that terrifies them.
Okay. Yeah, keep pushing them.
It's a delicate balance, right? We could cancel their freighters' docking privileges in retaliation, but where'd that lead us? They got assault cruisers, gunships, and a handful of mining operations at their fingertips. We push them too hard, maybe they decide we'd be better in 10 trillion little pieces. Or they cobble together a new Groundbreaker and put us out of business.
The board wouldn't do that. Would they?
The board is necessary to provide order to the colony. They believe it's their prerogative to overrun you. But whether you allow that is up to you.
It's a tough line to walk, no doubt about that. But we may do all right. So far, anyway.
Yeah, keep at it. It's not good to have just one company organisation just having a monopoly over everything. It's no good. Thanks for the info.
Sure thing. Be seeing you.
So can I go through? Did I pass customs? Right. I just been flagged to go speak to someone. Yeah. Right. So this place is fairly big. What's the closest thing? Only got one thing. Solution vital. Is that it? Is there anything else? Oh, there's more floors. Holy shit. Okay. It's a very small floor. They're all very small floors. Okay, except that one's a bit bigger. Solution vital. What is this? Ah, pass your message on. Okay, let's pass your message on. First thing to do. Short.
I picked up this weird signal the other day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch. It's a wasteland. You were hearing things.
That's where I'm going, right?
No, seriously. There was a lot of static at first, but then this voice said his name was Graham?
Graham, right.
Graham?
Broadcasting on a dead world full of monsters. Now I've heard everything.
It's pronounced Graham.
You know, it takes more muscles to frown than to smile.
Who told you that? Graham?
Graham?
Asshole.
Who calls that name Graham?
I was hoping for a word.
What do you want?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
I mean, I don't really care about that though. You know someone who can read the book?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay. Where do we find him?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Alright. Still haven't really told me much about why you're a skilled hacker.
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
You were definitely in prison, right? Like serving time. You weren't the prison vicar. I reckon you were in prison.
Thank you, Captain.
You're very suspicious. Okay, so sick bay this way.
This
No?
is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. The board would like to remind spacers and other travelers that passage to Monarch is restricted for your protection. Canyons of acid and sulfur rain are the least of the horrors plaguing the surface of Monarch. Anarchists live as one with the animals, lawless, savage, and unemployed. The board's embargo ensures that nothing can leave the planet and threaten our hard-working citizens. This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
It definitely is Mercury in Saltuna, although there's not even Saltuna in Saltuna, apparently. So this is like crew quarters. This is not at all where I want to go. So it sounds like that Monarch, the moon, that I'm supposed to be heading to, is like the Wild West. My impression from that. Whoa!
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory types about.
This is cool. Hello.
Rizzo's Knocking Out Bar. A CCN 76 milk chocolate bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
Okay. Oh, I see. These Mardettes are like guards. I thought that was that woman's name before. Pancakes over there? Spacer's Choice. This is where I'm heading? Oh my god. What have you got on your head, Martin?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
You sound very enthusiastic about your job, Martin. What do you sell?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want. We got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that too.
So do I get a discount on this stuff as well? Because this is Spacer's Choice, right? That's what dude in Edgewater said would happen.
Have a look.
Yeah, 12% discount. Nice. Sell my junk. Do I have junk? I don't really see the point in actually buying anything, really. Ooh. Oh no, I want one of these. That's perfect. I wish I could just leave that on you. But this is the problem. It shows your helmet as well, and that just sucks. Obviously your face. Oh, it gets rid of it when I'm talking to you.
At your disposal.
Ah.
Anything you'd like to discuss?
No. Why did you take your helmet on? That's what I want to discuss. Okay. Well, I'm not leaving that because I don't want helmets to cover up your face and when that shit helmet. Why are you behind the counter? You realise that's trespassing, right?
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
Yes? Who do I talk to? Which one? Ellie?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Mfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
I don't care. Why would I just go up to this person and what is about your friend? I don't care. Hello, can I go back behind here?
Something I can help you with?
I guess I can just let myself through. Hello. Some dude at the reception told me to talk to you.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. are having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
Yeah, I think that's why I'm here. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment. Yeah. Is that what he told me? I guess so.
Did he now? A mouth on that man. I swear his late mother be ashamed.
I don't think he said it in quite
He
them
must
words,
be
did
referring
he?
to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
But why do I care about finding them? I don't. Ah, but it's still there. Okay.
Keep hanging around and I'll begin to think you're here for me.
I am. I'm here to talk to you.
What can I do for you?
What do you think? I'm just gonna stand in front of you and not be here for you?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion.
Yeah, he's not coming.
A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
Yeah, he's not coming, so I'll try to find him for you.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
That's no problemo for Bill Chunk. Okay, so that's one thing done off the map here. What's next? Weapons from the Void is here. Was that upstairs? Or something? Because there's two things here. So I go to that. Weapons from the Void. What exactly am I doing for that? Acquire the science weapon on the Groundbreaker. Right, that's the hammer, right?